In less than 24 hours of Rollie crying, talking about boxing doesn't deserve him, and he was pretty much done with boxing, he comes back and begs for a Ryan Garcia fight. We gonna talk about Ryan Garcia's response. We gonna talk about what's really going on with Rollie Romero. We gonna cover all of that in this video, but before we do that, make sure you hit my like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed to the channel. Ain't this a surprise, man? What's going on with y'all boy Rollie? Now, if y'all missed my video that I did yesterday, I'll let y'all know how Rollie had came out and was venting on social media once again, talking about that boxing don't deserve him. And basically, he didn't know when he was coming back to boxing or if he was coming back to boxing. I also let y'all hear a video that he did a couple weeks ago, pretty much saying those same things. And I'll let y'all hear the audio from what he said a couple weeks ago later on in this video, just in case you missed the video that I put out last night. But also, like I said, the tweet that he just put out yesterday saying that he was pretty much done with boxing, and now he's already seemingly changed his mind. See, I told y'all about Rollie last night when I did my video. I told you that Rollie is a privileged fighter, a fighter that's pretty much had everything given to him. His first title shot, when he lost, he had that title given to him, right? He was put in a position to get a title shot. That was given to him. He was put in a position to be on pay-per-view with Gervonta Davis, something that was given to him. He never earned or deserved none of these things. So we see Rollie venting about boxing on social media all the time because when things don't go his way, he feels some type of way because he's always used to everything handed to him. So he gets on social media and get to crying and throwing temper tantrums like a kid. See, Rollie wasn't born with coordination. Rollie wasn't born with boxing skills, but he was born with two things: power and the ability to talk a whole lot of shit and market himself. And in boxing today, it's pretty much not about how much talent you have a lot. It's about, are you able to market yourself? And while marketing yourself, do you have the right team around you to match you up against the correct opponents? And Rollie is a perfect example of that. And he also was able to get with TMT Promotions. And we know when it comes to that WBA strap, Floyd Mayweather is able to get fighters in position to get that strap. And that's another thing that we saw with Rollie. Now, moving along to the current events. We've heard Ryan Garcia a while back calling out Rollie. Matter of fact, right after Ryan Garcia's last fight, one of the people that he called out besides Devin Haney, he called out Rollie Romero. He said, yeah, we can get it on. Rollie, let's do it. Let's make a big pay-per-view event between us. In the past, Rollie had called out Ryan Garcia. But this last call out that Ryan Garcia made to Rollie was pretty much non-responsive. You know, Rollie was doing interviews talking about he was pretty much done with boxing and just saying a bunch of weird shit like he always does. But now, I think after Rollie came to his senses after the post that he posted last night, and this is what he posted last night in case y'all missed it, and I'm going to show it to you right here. As you can see, he says, boxing don't deserve me. Boxing don't give a F about me. Boxing can wait. So he posted that last night. And a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to play y'all this audio when he talked about pretty much saying what he posted last night. Let me play the audio. Listen to this.
I haven't even thought about getting back in the ring or anything yet, you know. I'm just taking my time, you know. You got to look at it from my perspective. You know, starve to death, get punched in the face, being there with a bunch of sweaty, disgusting dudes, right?
Just smelling like ass.
Smelling like ass, or be on a tropical island getting sucked by two girls at the same time.
Yeah.
Which one sounds better to you?
Option B, bro. Option B hard.
Okay, so I'm not in no rush. I don't give a right now.
So from what Rollie posted last night, and then the audio that I played y'all that he just said a couple weeks ago, y'all can see Rollie was not entertaining getting back in the ring. Rollie didn't want to fight no more. You know what I'm talking about? He talking about, oh man, getting hit in the face. This is what you signed up for. But see, like I said on my video last night, when Rollie got knocked out by Gervonta Davis, and then he turned around and got knocked out in sparring by the young cat Ingram, Rollie lost his confidence then. And then right after that, he got in the ring and fought that 60-year-old man Barroso, and Barroso put him on his ass. Rollie was like, yeah, man, I'm cool on this. I got mental health issues. I got all type of shit. He tried to do everything he could not to get back in the ring and not have to defend that strap that they gave to him. And I'm going to say it again. Yeah, they gave it to him against any of them fighters that was breathing down his neck. And Ryan Garcia was calling him out, trying to say, you know, let's get together. Let's make this money, because Ryan wanted to use Rollie as his tune-up fight before he went into much tougher fights like Devin Haney. His plans wasn't to go straight in the Devin Haney fight because he said they weren't. He wanted Rollie and then maybe a tougher fight with Devin Haney or some of them other cats at 140. He was looking at Rollie as food, but Ryan got sick of waiting on him. Now, this is what Ryan Garcia had to say today when Rollie Romero came begging for a fight. I'm sorry, Rollie. You and your team worked way too slow, and you were way too indecisive. I didn't know if you want to box or vacation. Devin Haney and I are in negotiations. Respect that. I'm not entertaining anything. Thanks. Let her know right off the bat. Get to stepping with your weird ass. Now you want a payday because you was probably drinking all them times. You was talking crazy and then posting on social media talking about you was done with boxing. Bro, you not finna come and F up what I got going on. Me and Haney, we finna get it on. We in negotiations. So back the F up, dog. Ain't nobody worried about you. Don't nobody even take Rollie serious anyway. And one thing nobody likes to talk about, because they like to point it out when it comes to Adrian Broner or Errol Spence in the past and all these other fighters, why don't nobody talk about how Rollie has a serious drinking problem? He said it himself. Rollie has a very serious drinking problem. But I guess don't nobody want to talk about that because most people look at Rollie as just a comedian and a clown anyway. Don't nobody look at him serious in the boxing world. He's not even taken serious by his own boxing peers. So what's going on with Rollie is Rollie decided that he ain't as rich as he think he is, because he only had really one good payday, and that was from Gervonta Davis, and it wasn't really that good. You know what I'm saying? He got paid, I believe it came out to like a little over $1 million. You know what I'm talking about? But how these fighters run through money, man, that ain't really shit. And he realized all these vacations that he talking about, all these women that he be paying for, you know what I'm talking about? He realized his money is going faster than he thought it would. And now he's like, oh, well, hold up. Nah, man, I need one more fight. And Ryan Garcia is pretty much the only one that's going to make me the biggest bag, because I already fought Tank. Because anytime they start asking Rollie about any of these other fighters, he get to acting like he just all the way full-blown retarded. Oh, who are they? Oh, no comment. I don't even know who that is. And then start talking about, oh, man, I want to move up to 147 and fight Errol Spence. Yeah, man, Rollie's a character. That's one thing I can't say about him. But, man, stop wasting people's time, Rollie. Ain't nobody taking you serious no more. And real boxing fans want to see great fights like Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. You know what I'm talking about? And Ryan also went on to further post that him and Devin Haney are in negotiations. Everything is going well. And this is going to be their 7th fight, right? They got to break the tie. They 3-3 in the amateurs, and now it's time to break the tie. That's the fight I want to see. They need to strip Rollie, right? That WBA strap he got, he needs to give that strap up, because first of all, he don't deserve it. And he don't want to fight nobody. He just looking for one good payday so he can ride off in the sunset somewhere where he needs to be. Anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole ordeal. Drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure that you hit my like button. and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed. Y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.
The bass up loud, I slide, glide, choking on that leader.
2 miles per hour, so everybody see.
Yeah.